Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I want to do a video mostly for the cigar people out there who have humidors, but I want to talk about hygrometers. Okay, if you don't know, a hygrometer is a device that measures humidity. It measures it in a percentage. Okay, so if you had absolutely no moisture in the air whatsoever, it'd be 0% humidity, and then obviously, water would be 100%. Now, when you buy a humidor for your cigars, it almost always comes with one of these nice looking, very decorative hygrometers, okay? These are notoriously inaccurate. They almost never work properly. This one here is showing that it's about 80% humidity inside this humidor, which I would not want. That would obviously be a threat to mold and all kinds of stuff, but that is not accurate. Here's another one, okay, for a different humidor, and this is showing it's like 45 to 47% humidity, which is also not true. Now, the reason I'm making the video is because I've been using this for about 2 months now, and I love it. I think it's actually really accurate. I've used other digital hygrometers, and when people ask me about cigar stuff and they're kind of getting new into cigars and buying a humidor for the first time, I always recommend that they buy a digital hygrometer. They're very cheap, usually less than 10 bucks. I actually have another one, an old one in there. I don't want to open it up right now, but I'll zoom in. You can maybe see that in there. And the digital ones are far more accurate, okay? So I highly recommend them. It's a good reference. I would not look at these. I would not trust what these say at all. But what's different about this one is this is a home station, which is a hygrometer within itself. It shows you the humidity in the room, but this comes with 3 separate units you could put anywhere, all right? So I have a unit in there. I have a unit in here. These are my personal cigars. This is my wife's little humidor. She has a couple of random cigars in there that she likes. All right, and then I have a third one, which is actually in my laundry room, okay? For the opposite reason, I want to make sure it doesn't get too humid in there because I'm concerned about mold issues, all right? So if I'm doing laundry, I have the dryer going, it starts getting humid, I can look at here for a quick reference, and if it's getting too high, I can put on a fan, open a window, or whatever. So in this case, this humidor on the left over there, this is at 69.2% right now. All right, which is the zone you want to be in for cigars is between 68 and 72%. A lot of it's preference. I tend to like it a little bit lower than higher. So like 68, 69 is my preference where I want to be. My wife's is a little bit higher right here at 72. She doesn't have a preference as long as they're not too dry or obviously get moldy. She doesn't really care. And then, of course, that's my laundry room right now. So, and this has a backlight on it, has a date and time and everything. These are really, really cool. And I'm kind of making the video to say that I've been enjoying it. It's nice. Obviously, I have a variety of humidors here. I only have 2 that I'm actively using. These I kind of use for storage for other stuff right now. But when you have multiple humidors, it might be something you might want to consider as one of these home bases that have the separate pieces. So we're going to go into the laundry room real quick to take a look at what they look like, because I don't want to open these humidors. Obviously, that would change the humidity. So I'm in the utility room slash laundry room. You can see the unit is right over here by some cleaning supplies. All right, so it's in the furthest away from where the door is. All right, so it's the deepest part of the room, and that's all it is. I have a simple screw here because I happen to have paneling. You can use double-sided tape or something, but that's all it is. All right, it has a little LED on the front. There's a battery pack in the back. When you open this up, you can see it takes AA batteries, but there's a switch on top. All right, so you could change between the channels. Okay, so if you wanted to use this unit as a different channel and show up differently on the home base, you could do that. All right, but very, very simple, very easy to use. All right, so I'll put that back. And that's it. All right, sends the information to the home base. Anyway, I kind of want to make the video not only showing these in case you haven't seen them before, but more so asking other people if they've used them, what their experience has been with them. There's a variety of different companies making them. They're all pretty affordable as well. But when it comes to hygrometers, I kind of see them the same as compasses. 2 is better than 1. At least you have a reference. If they're both saying the same thing, then you know it's probably accurate, right? Just like a compass. If you have one compass and it's broken, how are you going to know, right? But the problem is that if they're saying 2 different things, then you need a third one to figure out which one's broken. But for now, between that digital one, which I've always used, which I know is pretty accurate, and this one, which is confirming it, it's just a lot nicer. And before, like I said, I mean, I had to kind of crouch down and look in there without opening the door of the humidor, whereas now I could just see it here. And again, at night, if I wanted to, it's backlit, so it's really simple. Plus, it has a clock and day and month and stuff too, which is a bonus. So anyway, have you guys seen this before? And if you have, do you use it? Just curious. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Take care.